Hello. Hi. Welcome to our hopefully the last part of A Date with Death. Um, we no, this got stretched out like real long. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I didn't think it was gonna take three parts. Okay, it's like we're progressing slow, but hopefully this is the last part. That's the title, the last date. Like, we praying that this is the last one. Um, how's everyone doing today? I am. I'll tell you how I'm doing. Girl, my throat. I had like the worst dream, like ever. Because I don't know. Me personally, I have like a lot of dreams, like back to back. Like I'll dream about one specific thing, and then like midway, it'll like switch over to like a whole different like setting, topic, dream in general. But I was dreaming. Um, I had I have this dog. I have a dog. His name's Charlie. He's my baby. And I swear they like gave him away in my dream, and I like crashed out because I came back from someplace wherever, and I was like, "Where's Charlie?" And they were like, "Oh, we gave him away." And I'm like, "You gave him away? What do you mean you gave him away? Like you you gave him away? Like he's not our dog no more?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Why would you give my dog away? Like I know y'all don't really like I'm Charlie's favorite, you know, because I be playing with him the most and stuff like that. But I'm like, you gave him away, and they're like, yeah, like we didn't really need him anymore, or something like that. I can't remember exactly what. It was something like that, and I was just so upset because I'm like, why wouldn't you say anything? Like, if you didn't want to do this and that, you could have just told me to do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just it's our dog too. Like, you know, and I want a dog. And I like cried. I bawled my eyes out. I'm not gonna lie to you. In the dream, and I think I woke up with like a few tears down my cheek. It hurt my feelings. And I walked outside, and Charlie was right there, scared scared the hell out of me. I thought it was over. I thought it was over. I didn't have a dog. I thought they literally sold Charlie. Like it broke my heart, and now I got this headache from. Now I got this headache from it. Like I think it was the stress or something. But that's how my morning went. But besides that, I want to finish this game because, like I said, it's in three parts. There should be no reason that it's in three parts, but it is. So let's just jump in there. You know what the girl? Hold on. Okay, I think. Whoa, I think it's this one. Yeah. On your way home, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you'll find it totally empty. What? Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Now that's some bullshit, you know it. Whoops. Nah. No, I would have sued their ass. They're amazed that you got out unscathed and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Why are you're grinning ear to ear? You almost died. I don't know. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. It ain't never been okay, girl. Whatever. Um, wait, what? A bookshelf over here? A new book to read? I didn't know that. You are made of love. No amount of fear can dissolve that. No pain can destroy it. No hatred diminish it. No anguish drown it. No loneliness replace it. You are kind and caring and deserve happiness. You are love. You are capable of change, of growth. You deserve the life you desire. You are not your mistakes or failures, and you are greater than the sum of your experiences. If you don't already know that, I hope you can love yourself because you are everything. Okay. Let's talk to our snake. I love. Honey is out on your bed at the moment. You sat down next to her and think back on your history with pets. I knew I wasn't tripping. Honey was your first pet. Your first pet was a Oreo. Hermit crabs. What the f? Oreo. He was a fantastic dog. You used to go to the beach together. You smelled on at Honey. You are very happy to have her in your life. Earlier today, Honey was looking a little ill, but had totally perked up after spending a little time around you. Strange. You know, that does remind me though, because I did wake up with a little tickle in my throat, and I'm a little upset about that, because there should be no reason I'm getting sick. I don't know what I got sick from, but you know, we took a picture. You probably had 100 identical ones, but that didn't matter. Her scales are shining especially bright today. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no. I don't know if it was the dream that got me sick, but I was perfectly fine yesterday. No illness, no nothing. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. Yeah, eavesdrop. Put your ear to the door. You hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause. 10 seconds go by, then 30. Then it's been a minute before you even realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you in there? A deep voice starts. It's much quieter than usual. Sorry for taking off like that last night. This is the guy. Hold on. Sorry for taking off like that last night. And for not answering your texts. Oh. Really? That voice, which you've come to know as a calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you. The voice continues. But I need some time alone. Something's been on my mind, and I didn't want to burden you with it. I've never been very good at talking to you about things. Not that you'd know that. The hall falls silent, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you, something I didn't want to share, but that's never gone well for either of us. So I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me and I'll tell you everything. When you're ready and only if you want to. Silence again, you keep listening quietly, but that door never opens. Then the same voice rises at the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get the things right just this once. Footsteps are slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step, and then it's all quiet. I don't know, girl. I don't know about that. I wonder what he did. Okay, let's talk to our husband. Let's talk to Bay. Chat room. My goodness gracious. I might need to pop a Tylenol or something. Don't touch my mortal. My mortal? Whoa! What are you trying to get into? What you trying to say? Like we like this? We like mortal, I have an important revelation, and that is that I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. But it is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. Your favorite mortal color? Oh my god. The season in which you favor most? What is your family status? The names of any mortals who tickle your fancy? Left or right side of the bed? Thank you. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Heaven, I request your presence. Hello? What the fuck? Did you miss me? Like, what? Let me read all of this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5. Girl, get out my face with that. Technically, there are 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5. This is hilarious. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach was wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite mortal color is... Oh shit, hold on. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Probably rose gold then. So, rose gold, got it. A fine color. Which season? Summer, for sure. Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It do get hot out here during summer, but I can't stand the cold, and there ain't no in between. I mean, I guess fall, but that's when like the cold wind starts to kick up, and I don't like cold anything, like cold winds. Like I can't do it. I much prefer warmer weather. The cold and I are Yeah, the cold is my greatest enemy. That's what I'm saying. My nemesis, you could say. You dislike it that much? Yes. Yes. I don't particularly feel either way for it. I mean, you're always cold, so you're more into fall or spring then? I wouldn't say that either. The good thing about summer is less clothes. Girl, since it's so hot, you wouldn't want to get all sweaty. You get me? You're so weird. Are you asking me to Yes. What? I thought you never asked. That's so funny. It wasn't intended as an invitation. Have you not seen yourself? Don't boost his ego now, because then he's gonna get all cocky and be like, oh my god, perfection. La, 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 type stuff. You definitely got abs, right? I do, yes. You do you? Perhaps it is you. You should be undressing for the summer. What? 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 No reason? What? What is this game? Forget it. What is wrong with me today? You're in heat. That's what it is. I'm actually a little lost for words. Like, what? You tell me to take my clothes off? You're very forward today. Like, I'm not mad at it though. I'm not mad. Not that I mind like it. Like it all. Yeah, no, for real. In fact, I quite like it. Mm-hmm. Is this meant to be flirting? What, flirting? Don't be absurd. This ain't real. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Flit away, Grimmy. Anyway, my question. What about your family? I want to meet the in-laws. That's so funny. We are not married. We are gonna be married. I'm telling you now. We should get married. Uh, mm-hmm. Right now? That's a little short notice, but you don't mind it? I got the man wrapped around my finger. He's fine, fine. Maybe a little later then. Mm. What do you want to know about them? Do you have any family? Yeah. See them pretty often. We're close. We don't live too far apart. Yeah. So we catch up when we can. That sounds nice. Do you enjoy the proximity? I do. I'm really close with my family. I've been considering moving for a while so I can have so I can have some more space. Like already? From now? I've been considering moving for a while so I can have wait, no, I just read that. Why would you need more space? I want to oh, that'd be nice, a garden. That's cute. Suppose that makes sense. My abode is quite small, but I never thought of upgrading. I'm not sure it's an option. You could come share a place with me. Yeah, we could be, I'd say roommates, but it's definitely gonna be more than that. I don't need an entire house to myself. So you want a house now? But you, she just said she want a garden. Why would you want to live with me? Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me. What? You hog the sheets? Snore super loud? That's not what I meant at all. And no, I do neither of those things. How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you. Oh, are you cheating on me? Oh, we cannot be. You stole all the blankets and I was chilled to the bone. You're so stupid. And you snore so loudly I could not hear my own thoughts. Girl, get it together. You have a vivid imagination. But no, I do not sleep with others. I don't like to share I can't read. I do not like to share my own space. So there's no way for me to convince you. Why would you ever want to live with me? I'll never understand. But would you move in though? That's the question, Grim. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. That's you might be onto something. Very fair. Exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. Then we could revisit this. Mm-hmm. You definitely will not, but sure. Whatever you say, dog. Whatever you say. Backtracking a few steps then. My family. Uh, oh, I got a mom and dad. Sure, yeah. Let's just go with that. They raised me together. Well, apparently it was like love at first sight for them. The moment their eyes met, they were drawn to one another. I don't know how I feel about that love at first sight thing. Like, people say that all the time, but is it really true? You know what I'm saying? They told me it was fate. Mm, okay. Then they were fortunate to find each other. Some soulmates never find their other half. Some wouldn't even know their soul called for another. Wait, so soulmates are an actual thing? How do you know if you find them? This little thing right here is so cute. You wouldn't know. Oh, it's quite rare. Do I have one? Is it you? Are we soulmates? Oh my god! How would I know? Seems like a question to ask yourself. But you just said we wouldn't know. So how am I gonna ask myself? Well, you seem quite interested in my soul. What if, what if someone else is my soulmate? They might take offense at you being so keen for my soul. Well, sorry to them, but your soul belongs to me. So we're soulmates, is what you just said. No, I get it. So don't get any ideas thinking you could just get out of our arrangement. Our engagement, you mean? Like, you wanna get it? Wouldn't dream of it. Do you have any siblings? I do, yeah. I've got... I have siblings, yeah. They're a total nuisance, but I love them. Ain't that right? Do you have any siblings, Grim? I do not. And thank the lords for that. That's kind of crazy. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. You do give only child vibes, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, all that spoiled shit. How so? It's just the way you act sometimes. Yeah, for sure. Heavy on that. You're disgusted with the idea of sharing. And sometimes you're kind of demanding. I take what I want when I want it. Sounds real spoiled. Sounds real spoiled. Exactly. Yeah. It's my right as a reaper. But you've had siblings, they'd put you in your place. I know my place. What the fuck? What's going on? So that's the family question out of the way then. What's next? Goodness me. I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. Oh. Right. What do you need to know that for? What I'll have to take it care of? That's crazy. That's crazy and you know it. That's crazy and you know it. I think my idea of taking care of and yours are probably very different. No, he's about to kill them. I don't want anyone else, Grim. I don't want whatever you do, you mean. What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that'll be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. You want me so bad. You want me so bad. It hurts. I know you want me. Just say I. Okay. I think I should keep those names to myself. I don't even got names. I'm lying to you. Tell me immediately. This is so cute. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? You gonna command me? I would laugh at you for being so edgy. You should do as you're told. Like what? Like what? There's no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. Grimmy, I'm waiting more. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There might be. Just maybe. They won't be an issue for much longer. I'll deal with it. As soon as you tell me who they are, I'll go deal with it right away. So sounds a little yeah, you're a little jealous. Oh my god. Jealous? No, I'm serious about my work. Even if there's someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. Right, so I don't share sunshine. Oh my god. We're gonna have soul children. We're gonna have soul kids, maybe real kids, like who knows? What? Share what? You obviously. Oh, you want me so bad, girl. Oh my god. Luckily for you, I don't have anyone special. Yeah. But why? Why is there no one else? Oh my god. Yeah, what do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You are so amazing and awesome and cool and talented and just cute and great and beautiful. Yeah. Just how could you not have a special person? You're so nosy. You ask me why I'm single right now? Is that obviously, girl? Yes, I do not understand. You're, well, never mind. I just hate when men do that. Like, what the fuck? Just say what's on your mind. Godly. No, what were you gonna say? I'm what? Have you seen yourself? Oh, I'm beautiful. So you guys, like, what? Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? I hope you're being difficult on purpose because you know what he's trying to say. Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? No, you didn't. I did not. That would be because that would be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you? Court. This ain't the 1800s. People not asked to court you. Nope. I never actually dated anyone. Uh-huh. Find that hard to believe. If you just want me, just say that. If you want me, just say that. It's odd. I'm not lying to you. No one's ever asked me out. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Not one person has ever asked to court you. Nope, that's what I'm saying. No flowers or fancy dates. No chocolates or anything on Valentine's Day. Oh, yikes, girl. And you are interested in that sort of thing? Of course, food, flowers, of course. I think so. I don't need anything fancy. It would be nice to get some flowers or something. Uh-huh, I love you some flowers. What about you then, Grammy? You said yesterday you've never been in love, but that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Mm. Any underworldlings take your fancy? Underworldlings. No. Than any mortals? Uh-huh. You can be honest. Yeah, you can be honest. You can be honest. Well, oh my god, you can't lie to me. And on the final question, right or left side? you you haven't answered yet. Yeah, what the fuck? I chose to pass. That's some bullshit. Left or right side? Uh, let me think. I like the. Let me think. Because if I'm looking at it from like if I'm laying on it, the right side. Left side's kind of weird, you know? The right. Noted. Why is that noted, huh? Huh? Those were all the questions I had prepared. So you're gonna ask me again what took so long to respond, or whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong. Girl, you still on that? That was like 30 minutes ago. Fine, answer them this time. Then, was my approach wrong? Yeah, It was cute in a weird way. He tried. He tried. Mm, the approach was fine. You just phrase things kind of strangely. Put you over here. Like you're interested, but you don't want to seem too interested. Trying to be nonchalant, basically. Definition of trying to be nonchalant. It's pretty cute. Don't be nonchalant, death. It's not adorable. It's not cute to be nonchalant. Still, what the hell? Sunshine, how ironic. Sentimental rose. Untamed hero. Oh, also, you ramble to yourself again. The last time you did that was the first time we met. Look at you keeping notes and shit. I did not ramble then. Yeah, you did. Excuse me. You had a bit of a chat to yourself. Goodness me. You kind of did. Had a bit of a chat to yourself. Nope, you're remembering incorrectly. You gonna lie to me? Oh, well, you can't do that. But you know what I'm saying? You trying to gaslight me? I would not make such a fool of myself. I am the Grim Reaper. If you say so, Grim. Right, okay, whatever tickles your donut, dog. I was simply testing the program to endure a ran correctly. That is all. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure, let's go with that. Let's go with that. I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. Yeah. Just in time to bear witness to my shame, right as you yell. Oh, I remembered that. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Certainly got my attention, that's for sure. I forgot he did. I'm never gonna let you live that down. How cute. Oh yay. So joyful at the prospect. How lovely, fantastic even. Why is this funny? I'm glad. What the oh. Girl, I thought my game closed. Oh my god, look, it's my husband! That's my man! There's something I can help with, little Reaper. I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity. You want me so? It's a little rude. You're the one spouting nonsense. This motherfucker's just lying. Just lying. I know you don't really mind when you wouldn't talk to me all the time. If you did, you just take my soul and be done with it. Right? Yeah, clock that. There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone's struggling. That's funny. I'll take it when the time is right. So you're really just playing. You appear to be running low on time though. 2 days and then your soul's mine, remember? It will not be happening. What? I do not struggle. Oh, right, okay. I'm still looking forward to our soul baby, by the way. You're still going. Oh, like oh my god. You like it. It's not a thing, it'll never be a thing. It isn't happening. We're gonna make it happen. Yes, 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 yes. Saying yes as many times as you want. It's still not happening. I'll cherish and raise it well. I think I'm going to cry. You know you want soul babies with me. Don't act like you don't want soul children. Well, you haven't taken my soul yet. So, I may as well mentally prepare myself for the baby. You better help. It's gonna be so cute. You're a grumpy thing, but I know you'll be a good soul father. If you stopped talking, you'd improve as a person tenfold. That's so crazy to me. This game's hilarious. Oh. My bad. That's enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal? Talking to you. Talking to you. That's what I'm saying. That much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you. You in your small brain is crazy, by the way. Hold on. Look at this. Look, you see that? You and your small brain, very wrinkly though. Like the nerve of you. The hell? Anyways. Um, someone's being nosy. I know, right? Just answer the question. Damn. um, so demanding. Well, before your 50 questions, it wasn't 50. You get the idea, Grimmy. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? Listen, you can catch it. You can catch a stray if you want. You're nearly 50 questions. I wasn't doing much. I was just hanging around my apartment. Honey was acting a little strange earlier. I thought she might be getting sick, but she perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. No, I definitely do. I'm just that guy. I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do? You don't know that? I mean, you be stalking me, so I assumed you knew. I figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I will be fine anyways. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? My plans for later? I'm not doing that. Maybe I'll go for a walk or something. Honestly, I think I'll stay home. Maybe I'll go for a walk or something. I do like walking in the park. I want those delicious hot chocolates. Yes, ma'am. And that's only like a block down or so down the road. Something like that. Very convenient. So you won't be out too long. I'll probably go tomorrow. It's a little late now. But I shouldn't be long unless I get lost somewhere along the way. I like to think that you will not. I like to think so too. Of course I won't. I was just pulling your leg. Leave my legs out of this. What the fuck? Oh, I don't appreciate them being pulled. You're so silly. You're so silly. Grim, you're so dumb. I think I'm quite smart, actually. Anyways, this works for me. Stay right there. Wait, hold on. You see that? Wait, you see that? You see that? What are you talking about? What do you mean stay right there? What the you don't hang up in my face? Oh, the audacity. What the? No, that's what I'm saying. I hung up. Oh, for real? Really? I didn't notice. I know, but why? Like, girl, what? You'll find out soon enough. Oh, just wait. Wait. I know you don't have that much patience, but yes. Wait, mortal. Oh, okay. No, you just have attitude. You just have a lot of attitude in your soul. I get it. You step back from your computer. You're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages. Girl, why am I tripping? He hits you up again. You spend a little time with honey and check the moisture of your sprout. Oh, that thing. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you just a little. It worries you just a little how dependent you become on talking to him. I definitely read that wrong, but you get the idea. You lie back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, if you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his, it's a little confusing. Excuse me. You know full and well that the strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he is still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call. Oh shit, yeah! What the look up? What the hell? That could have been a that could have been a text message. You look Wait, hold on. You look up from your computer out to the night sky, and on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, you're sure you might be imagining it. Oh my god, is that my husband? Oh my god, girl, we got. Oh, yeah. What? What, what are you doing here? Oh my god, Ariana, what are you doing? That is so funny to me. Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. You mean from down under? You could have been done this. Look, okay, hold on. Look at my man. Look at my man right here. Grim. Don't call me that to my face. What's your name then, dog? Oh, see this? It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. Ah, it's Casper. That's my real name. Nope, no way. Oh, really? Oh, I can't do this right now. But you couldn't tell me that. Casper. That's so cute. Hello, sunshine. Oh my god, this ain't real. This ain't real. You look like you've seen a ghost. You're as pale as a ghost. So I mean, like, you might as well be one. Maybe I have. That's what. This is so funny to me. Well, that's kind of sexy. I'm far from a ghost, sunshine. Are you sure? Sir. So you just floating? So you're meant to being sexy then? That much is obvious. I'm lovely to look at after all. Oh, the ego. Let's bring that. Let's bring that ego down a bit. Yeah. Perhaps not as lovely to look at as you, though. Oh my god, are you flirting? Girl, hold on. This getting warm. Oh, which you should know to be truthful. Oh my god, look how embarrassed you are. Because you know well I cannot lie. Am I flustering you? You're blushing right now. What the hell are you talking about right now? I'm black. How can you see that? You can't see that. No, like what? You have no clue what you're talking about. You look rather cute, don't you? What? Okay, lock in. No, lock in. No, stop turning away. I'm trying to get a good look at you. Girl, let's count to 10. Let's breathe. 1, 2, 3. Let's relax. Like, I got to crash out. There's no need to be shy anyways. Where? Are you just floating? Like, are you on my, like, roof or something? You are lovely. That is nothing to be shy about. So you're so much bold. You're a lot bolder in person than in call, and I'm confused. Like, where's the switch up? You know, just you're staring too much. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Oh, you a Grim Hasper. Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Hasper then. Yes, mortal. That's not my name actually, and you know my name. So why do you keep calling me? How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. Yeah, this. How are you even standing, sitting? What are you even doing there? I just said that. Like, I'm pretty sure he's floating. I'm neither sitting nor standing. I'm flying. That's what he's about to say. I could literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations. Would you like a reward? Don't ask me that. But you will find I'm floating. What the hell? No, wait. What did I click? Damn it. I feel like I've been cheated out of some very important information about you. He's the Grim Reaper, girl. Of course he can fly. He's the Grim Reaper. Since always. Why do you act so surprised? That's what I'm saying. You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait. Wait! Can't people see you? You think I'd be so careless? I don't know. Would you be? I casted a glamour. Glamour? Glamour? I don't know what that says. Silly me, of course. So obviously you can select glamour. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form of everyone's eyes but yours. So you're a bird, huh? You're probably a bird or something. So my neighbors aren't going to see a mysterious man floating outside my window. If they were to look, they simply see a raven. See? I told you. You should have picked a bat. Why a bat? It fits you. It's dark, good camouflage. Well, that's true. But it's leaning a little too vampire-y. Right. Like you're not pale, red eyes, white hair. I'm seeing some fangs in there. Yes, wouldn't want to be mistaken for a vampire. Exactly. But I do not need to know. Wait, I don't know if that's what she said, but she said something like that. Yes. How exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. He knew our name, Heaven. Lock in. He knew our name. He knew where we worked. He hacked into our computer. What makes you think he doesn't know where we live? He literally been in our soul, in our body. He's been in us. Uh-huh. I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. Girl, be careful with that nickname. So, so I assume you come to claim it? My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not here for that. You're not. I know you can't lie, but that sounds like a lie. It's not. Okay. I know. Did you just drop by to say hi then? No. Okay, then what the fuck are you doing outside? Oh, I'm here because I have something here with me hidden. Oh, girl. I'm about to get got. I'm gonna tell you something to give to you. Here. Oh, you love me so much. No, my throat, guys. My throat hurt. Hold on. Get some water. Okay. No, we're so bad. Flowers? You said you'd like some. Oh my god. Let's get married now. Why are you so picky? You got me flowers. I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked the one that looked like you. Okay. Sorry. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Yeah, some sunflowers. That's so funny. Casper. Yes, mortal. Girl, it's heaven. It really means a lot to me. You know, if you want them, you're gonna have to open the window. Wait, we're just talking through the window? Why are we doing that? I'm like, come inside. Oh, of course. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me in? Hell yes, I'm inviting you in. Oh, what? I'll promise to try and be good. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. I lost my composure for a second. Then please do come in. Though I am greatly pleased by the invitation. Maybe next time, little human. What the? If you change your mind, but you really will have to open it give it at least a crack if you want these. So a bird, wait, no. So they're just watching like a raven. They're just holding some flowers, like a whole bouquet. Like, isn't that kind of fucking freaky? I'd be like, what the hell? How does a bird have that much power? Open the window a crack. Oh my god. There we go. You're quite the risk taker, aren't you? I'm about to. Are you telling me I should be scared? I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if we weren't taking at least a few risks? Here you go, sunshine. Oh, I'm about to yank your ass into my house. Reach for the flowers. Your hands are really warm. Oh my god. Calm down. Calm down. And yours are quite cold, even through the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? I'm talking about the flowers. Yeah, I'm at the flowers. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it. Then I'd say your hands are also very Nice. No, don't switch up because you were just sitting here trying to. You was calling me beautiful. You was like, "Oh, you're lovely. This is that. It's nice to see you flustered." But now you can't say my hands look nice. Be so serious. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? That's crazy. What were you whispering about now? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do so soon. Duty always calls. Off to steal souls then? Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. No. You can just hand yours over now if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little reaper. Since when am I yours? You I thought I was. Didn't you say I was your mortal or something like that? I remember that. I remember that really clear. I don't know. Is this the moment we met? Yeah. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Oh my god. Let's get married. Casper. Sunshine. Oh. Mm. Okay. Do be careful. Since you act so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you weren't looking. Or when you aren't looking, something like that. Moral of the story is we're basically getting married about in 2 days. And it's great. It's great. I'm thankful, I'm thankful for his hand in marriage, the soul babies we're gonna have, the baby babies we're gonna have, the house we're gonna own, the garden. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung out around the house. It was a good chance for a little out of season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his little attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. It's because he wants us. No strange fires or collapsing elevators or brakes on break what? Brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. For some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. Hmm. Okay. Wait, no, not yet. Let's look at Honey. Are you still sick? Tell Honey a joke. I'm gonna do that in a minute. Honey seems to be doing well today. You sit down on the bed next to her and think towards the future. If you ever manage to afford a house with the market looking like this, you would like another snake. What's better than one snake, too, if you had the room for more enclosures? For now, you enjoy Honey's company immensely. You hope that Grim Reaper and Strange Soul, not, Grim Reaper and Strange Soul, notwithstanding, you have many fun times ahead of you together. Oh my word. Hold on. Okay. Let's eavesdrop on our neighbors. Hear footsteps. La la la. You hear a sniffling coming from the hallway. It sounds like someone sliding down to the floor. You imagine someone is currently leaning against the doorway of their apartment. You hear fumbling, the sound of someone digging into their bag, searching for something. Then a sigh, a ringing sound of someone who's desperately seeks another. And then finally a voice. Mom, are you there? Can you talk right now? The light in every voice starts. No, I'm fine. No, I wasn't crying. I just wanted to talk for a bit, if that's okay. Another sniffle. Nothing happened really. I'm just confused, and I lost my keys, but I'll worry about that in a minute. There's a silence for a minute. You imagine the mother is currently fretting, trying to console their child despite not knowing what's wrong. Have you ever liked someone so much that it made you terrified? Um, uh, I really like them, Mom. I've only known them for like a week, but I feel like it's been so much longer, and I'm scared. There's a vulnerability. I can't read in that voice. Immense vulnerability. Moving on. Their voice is like a plea to something that they cannot see, like a wish upon a star. I want to understand them. I want to make it work. I'm scared I'll make things worse. Why would you make things worse? I'm scared that neither of us are what we expect of each other. Oh. the fear of not living up to expectations, the fear of misunderstanding such human emotions. I know, Mom. I know I should talk to them, but it's so much. It's like there's this weight, this secret between us, and I don't know how to bridge the gap. I think I heard them say something last night, something important, but they didn't open up completely, and now I'm torn between wanting to know and being afraid of what I might discover. Yeah, what if he has a wife? Oh my god, what if he's like married for real? An eternal struggle, a deep desire. But Mom, I can't stay away. I've never believed in fate, but this is just, I need some guidance. What do I do? Silence again. You imagine their mother speaking words of wisdom, filled with kindness, love, and worry. Okay, I'll go talk to them tomorrow and make a decision. Thank you, Mom. I love you. The sound call ending reaches the hallway, and then there's a silence. You hope they find their keys. This is kind of crazy. Mind you, she did this like in the middle of the hallway, so everyone heard that. Everyone heard that. But hey, I hope you hold on. I hope you find the love of your life, girlfriend. Cause I don't know. I hope you find the love of your life. I hope he's the one for you. I imagine if he's married though. Imagine if he's literally engaged. The flowers are beautiful, Graham. The flowers suit you. This guy's so fine. Oh, I guess I should call you Casper. Call me whatever you wish to. Oh my god! You really know how to sweep me off my feet. They're really pretty. Good. I'm glad to see they are appreciated. The struggle was worth it. The struggle? The struggle? What are you talking about? You don't have any florists near you? These aren't from a florist. And no, there are no florists here. Did you steal them? Where are they from? The yard of some other. You stole them? Oh, Grimmy. The yard of some other mortal? That's crazy and you know it. For such a frail woman, she gave quite a chase. That's insane. That's insane and you know it. You're a little old lady thief. That makes it sound like I'm stealing older ladies. Who says you aren't? Me. Anyway. Is it stealing if it was hanging over the other side of the fence? I think so. Legalities mean nothing to me. I am above such things. She had plenty anyways. They're in much better hands now. I'm have you haven't you seen my plant during our calls? It's right near my bed. Your camera doesn't point at your bed, mortal. I can't say I wouldn't mind if it did point that way though. Simply for research purposes? What the? Wow, Casper. What is that an issue? Feeling coy? Is it possibly something important to my job as a Reaper, maybe? Is that how you get around not being able to lie? That is lots of babies and possibly. I quite possibly have no clue what you may be talking. Oh. But no, I haven't seen your plant by the bed. It's not looking very alive. Girl, what you do to it? I'm not holding out hopes for the flower survival. They've already been cut from their source, so they won't last forever. I'll just get more for you if they shrivel up. What in the next day before you're meant to take my soul? I don't know. I like spaced out when I read that. Oh, yes. Why would you do that for me? Does there need to be a reason? I simply feel like it. I suppose not. Good. I enjoyed seeing your expression when I presented them to you. I do not usually do good things, nor do I understand why someone would. Perhaps now I understand it to some degree. So I'm just wondering something, right? Are you feeling okay today? What was this? Oh, see? Look. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very flirtatious, if so, that I am being successful in my endeavor. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, that. I've read that flirting is a human custom. accustomed, indeed, to flirt with another is to show that they are of significance to yourself? Or would you like them to be of significance to yourself? Some sin I feel like I'm saying that shit wrong, and we're not gonna question it. You are what I hunt most greatly. I can't. Hold on. Wait. Give me a second. I'm like bugging. You are what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. Significance. Or something like that. Oh my god, I'm tripping. My research into various flirting methods say that anyway. You researched flirting methods? How did you do that? Oh, I feel touched. Oh, who's touching you? Are you not there alone? Oh my god. Such a big head. Such a little. That's a crazy thing to say. Such a big head, but such a little brain is wild and you know it. My head is perfectly proportional to my body, and no one is touching me. Oh, good. No one is touching you yet. Yet? You see this? What do you mean yet? I'm trying to take it slow. Someone's so confident. What the? According to my notes, dates are important before anything further happens between people. Oh, your notes are very in depth. Where'd you get them? Through the wide information hub called the It is compiled and comprehensive survey. It is it is a compiled and comprehensive survey taken on how to romance correctly. You're so cute, bro. I can't like a dummy's guide to dating. The text refers to it as a walkthrough actually. Oh, the IRL dating sim. I don't know what a dating sim is, but sure. What did you love to know? There was useful information in it. As long as it works, I will not question its name. Well, even if you're only flirting with me to get my soul, can't say I mind all that much. Uh-huh. Flirt away. What is and it's like a salute. You know how long it took me to realize that that's a fucking salute? Like I felt slow as I don't know what. I didn't know that was a salute. I thought that was I don't know. I didn't know what I thought that meant, but you know, usually we use emojis now and so I don't know. It's salute doofus. But yes, I see now. I've never seen this salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. He's so cute. I have come up with another. Oh my god, he's so cute. This one's a wave. Oh my god. I can't do this. This is so cute. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, won't you get in trouble? Oh yeah, because you told us your name. Like you said that's like against your code or something. Bro, you better not die. I'm gonna crash out. For flirting? Well, that's is not allowed, of course. No, for telling me classified information. Yeah, exactly. Enlighten me. What classified information have I shared with you? Your name, Caspa. Yes. You said your name was highly classified. Enough for mortals' ears, right? That. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Hearing you call me grim in person made me feel cringe. Oh my god, this isn't real. Like what is this? Are you flirting with me? Is this leg? We're not even gonna talk about it. I am down with the internet lingo heaven. Oh, he's like someone's grandpa. And about cringe pag riz. Oh, I have even heard more of this baby girl. Oh my god, what the you saying things like that is just incorrect. Cease. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded, sunshine. But seriously, your name was actually classified? Correct. If anyone comes and asks about me, then it's best if you keep quiet. I doubt anyone will anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Always best to be cautious anyways. Though you aren't the most cautious person. Insane. You allowed a total stranger to install messaging. You didn't allow nothing. You did that yourself. You hacked into my shit. And at the same time, you're also like supernatural, so I don't know what to tell you. then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming person. Hey, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You're so funny. Handsome and charming, I don't think so. I envy your ability to lie to me so easily. Really, I do. If you were a Reaper, you wouldn't be able to say that. We're both here, though. On a much more serious note, I must admit to you that other than giving you flowers, I had another ulterior motive for my visit. Fine. Oh. No, I didn't know it. I'm not gonna lie. Don't misunderstand, Heaven. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. What was it? I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was less severe case, but it's still an awful experience. Soul sickness? How do you even get soul? Like, how does that happen to someone? Oh no, he said the light and the dark and stuff. Actually, no. Well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more sick lately, which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over call. Oh, okay. Yo, you gonna die? Oh my god. I'm not gonna answer. I don't think I'm dying. You don't think? Think ain't good enough. No, listen, I swear you mortals are so bad at listening. You okay. You in particular. We talked about this the other day. Think back on it. Do you remember? Yeah, I remember. Good. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness? You were fine. It made no sense. I thought it was just a mere coincidence that after thinking our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence. And then yesterday, that morning I was ferrying souls across the live stream. And it was like, hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all of eternity. At least we'd be suffering together, right? In love, together forever. Together forever. You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? I just picked the right flowers for you, right like a sunflower. Anyways, this is important. Okay. I know it's important, yeah. He's gonna tell me. He's gonna tell me. Don't say that. Don't say nothing stupid. Then answer the call and we can discuss it. Hey! Don't say hey, I'm freaking out here. To put it bluntly. I think it's because of you. Wow. No. Yeah, you're definitely causing it. You to get sick? You're this soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. Hold on, wait, let me move this out of the way. Maybe you're just too radiant. I knew the nickname Sunshine fit you. So I'm killing you? I'm killing you slowly? Don't you get that from souls? I'm alive. Yes, it's from souls. Yeah, I suffered from it regardless. Are you trying to say I'm doing this on purpose? I'm not really trying to make you sick. I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness, but I do think you are the cause of why I seem to be more prone to it. What does that mean? So seeing me yesterday made you sick? No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. So I'm a healing... Wait, hold on. What? I came to you to see if it would go away. That was my theory. Smart. Seems kind of seems like a reach, but it did. Sunshine, it did. So I'm a healer. I'm your healer. You're welcome. You know, I'm just that radiant healing spirit. You didn't do it on purpose then? Do you have any clue what you're doing? Do I look like I know what I'm doing? Casper? Yeah, totally. Casper, I literally have no clue what you're talking about. It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. I'm giving it away? What? What? How? Do you ever wish, mortal? feel something so strongly, you want for something so badly. There are things. Oh, hold on. Here, I'm gonna let you guys read this. There's things I have been wanting for strongly the last few days. It is infuriating. Hold on, put that right back. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay, for things that matter, yes. You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct? And now they're fine, yeah? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly? I think you did it then as well. You're giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet. To your plant. To me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. Damn. That's I think you're taking the taint away or maybe neutralizing it, I don't know. I've gotten an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsating now is because you do not have a full soul. I don't have a full soul. Is this going to affect the ferrying of my soul to the afterlife? I have never seen a soul that is not full, so I cannot answer your question. But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be. That's crazy. What the hell? I would never forget you. Our time together. You are rather unforgettable. I think that fact will cause me much trouble in the future. You think I'm special? That's so cute. So maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard is all I'm saying. Yeah, how do I stop that? But if you don't take my soul by midnight tomorrow, I'll have yours too. And I can give away parts of your soul instead. That's hilarious. I don't really know if that's how that works. If it makes you feel better, sunshine. I'll just try not to wish too many things magically back to health. But if Honey gets sick, I will not hesitate. But I would expect no less from you. Well, I kind of feel like I don't want you to be unwell either. If you start feeling really bad, I can try and help, maybe. I'm sure it won't come to that. I've survived all the time on my own. How long have you been alive for? You don't need to overly concern yourself with my health. Anyways, aren't you supposed to be focused on keeping your soul and not giving it away? Focus on our bet. Focus on trying to take my soul. I mean, I'm gonna get it if you don't take mine, so I don't know what to tell you. When I win the bet, you'll have to give it to me. I'll just wait for the reward to come my way. So make sure you tidy up any loose ends you have since you'll belong to me soon. I do like your confidence, my little mortal. See that my little part? We'll see how long that holds up. By the way, Casper! Have you heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? You're so stupid. Excuse me? The way you could just jump on top of the topic is remarkable. You ought to be studied. Ought to be studied? Your excuse? So is that a yes or no? I have not heard of it. I suppose the answer is no. Damn. You kind of have that vibe going for you. Friendly ghost vibe? I'm neither of those things. Oh, you really do? I have doubt you and I could ever have a quiet moment. Girl, you have your friendly moments sometimes. Occasionally. Every once in a while. Once in a blue moon. About a leap year. And I'm not certain you are a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I'm certain that I'm not a ghost. Like I said so many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Unless you let it run so wild all the time. Are you smirking at me? What the? What is this? Oh. It makes me want to do it more. Of course it does. Your behavior is certainly odd. I've never met another mortal like you. You're welcome. Not that I've spoken to many mortals, but you get the idea. I know. What can I say? I thoroughly enjoy bullying you. They did not spell that right. I can't even hate because I have not been saying any of these words right sometimes. I like seeing you flustered. Makes me happy. See that? That's what I'm saying. That. Just like that. It's so funny. Small brains are so easily amused. That's crazy. No, that's crazy. That's a crazy thing for you to say to me. You aren't welcome in the slightest. Don't you want to know what I imagine about you with this wild imagine of mine? No, you don't. You don't. You don't. Nah, you don't. Poor Casper. You a little blushing maiden. I am not a maiden, nor am I blushing. You are obviously blind. Imagine being a liar. Sure, you never blush. Of course. Bat your eyelashes at him. That's fucking hilarious. Anyways, stop that. Are you sure you don't want to know? I'm intrigued. You don't. You don't. You also look rather pleased with yourself right now. That makes me not want to know. You're missing out then, Little Reaper. I have it your way. But you would have liked it. You know, we've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than than when we first met. I was never edgy. I am deaf. Oh my god. It's like you prove my point day by day. No one says stuff like that. I still say a lot of that stuff, you know, something like that. I don't believe I have changed all that much. I am the same as always. Nothing has changed. Nope, not my feelings or anything. Not at all. Excuse me. I don't believe I've changed all that much. Maybe it's because we're friends now. I don't see you as a friend. You don't? It kind of hurts, you know. You didn't have to say it right to my face. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. I thought you were more perceptive than this. I've been flirting with you for days. Well, obviously. No. This is so funny. It's not something I expected I could have ever. It's not something I expected. I could never have expected this. It's not something I chose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly. Uh-huh. 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 Did not want to be friends. Stop talking. Damn. Okay. Well, let me just sit the hell. Let me just shut the fuck up. I enjoy your company. Uh-huh. I really enjoy it. Okay, that's not what you say. I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I've done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I've been a good reaper, and now my heart is telling me to throw it all away. Well, can you? Can you really? What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much? I just hope we're playing stupid and then we're not actually stupid. I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You were supposed to be another job. Are supposed to be. I think you are supposed to be just another job. You don't like me. You don't think like that anymore. Your soul is one I must collect. There is no way out of it. It is my job as a reaper. Uh-huh. It is a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. Then break them. If I do, they'll just send someone else. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm cooked, no matter what. I'm easily replaceable. I am one of thousands. You are not replaceable to me, but that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, what is it you want me to tell me then? What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I find myself wanting to be selfish because I want more from you. More than friendship. You like me. This is so cute. Somehow, I like you, Sunshine. I don't know why or how or what to do about it, but I like you very much. Oh, I kind of knew that, but it's nice to hear it from you, you know. Dear gods above, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Do not perceive me. I want to perceive you. It angers me how much I can't hate you. I should, but instead you've done this to me. You ruined me completely. You're so welcome. Anyway. Cool. Uh-huh. Now that that's said and done, I'm gonna go. Wait, why? Time for a long, cold shower. Cold? Cold? Wait, why a cold one? You really said all of that then left? That is so great. Come back. You didn't need to be so shy. Guys, I knew this already. It's okay. I'm not being shy. Huh? Like you know it. Sounds like something a shy person would say. You'll find that I'm actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. So you desire me. That should be obvious to you. He's got to crash out. Well, you need a cold shower now. Yeah, what do you need a cold shower for? That is unrelated. I must wash my hair, that is all. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. That I have that effect on you? I can just imagine the smirk on your face. You're a wicked woman, Ward. By the way, since it's somewhat topical. Topical? Do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? No, I definitely do. Like, what? I love long hair. Long hair on men? Or it doesn't even need to be like his type of long hair, but like I'm not a fan like short hair. Like hair I can play with, or like you know, it sounds so weird. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing like bald buzz. That's not my thing. Like I like some curly hair, and even if it wasn't curly, even if it wasn't curly, I just like longer hair on men. It looks better. I was just curious. It's very long. It must have taken a long time to grow. I don't. There's no need for me to cut it anyway. I can't imagine you with shorter hair. Yeah, don't cut that shit off. Don't do it. The longer hair is kind of iconic. That's what I'm saying. I agree. Sorry guys, I'm eating Cheerios right now. You'll just keep growing it then? That shit's really long. By Gamer Girl bathwater here. I act like I didn't see that. No. But you just said, wait, what? My hair does not grow like mortals. Like immortals. Mine has simply always been this way. Like since the womb. If someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back. Do you plan to attack me with scissors? No. Ooh, you better watch your back, right? That's so funny. I'm hilarious. I'm kidding, silly. I wouldn't do that to anyone. I hope not. If you did, I would simply have to pluck each hair from your head. Whoa. Hey, calm down. We're not doing that here. One by one. Dude, relax. What is that? Noted. Yeah. Thanks. Girl, I like my hair, actually. How do you feel about hair dye? No. Damn, alright. You feel no, but no hair dye. Got it, I guess. Damn. No, straightforward. Or haircuts. Or haircuts. Okay, okay. We get it. You love your long, luscious white hair. Can I play with it though? He's gonna say yeah. This he already want to touch us. Pretty great. Maybe put some flowers in it. Oh girl. Hold on. Stretching. My back is killing me. Oh God. You need to get like a massage or something. Why would you want to do that? Because I think it would look pretty. Duh. That kind of thing would suit you much more than me. Really? Put some flowers in my hair then, yeah. That sounds much more appealing. Uh-huh. I know the perfect place to target to get some flowers. Bro, you can't keep robbing people, okay? I might visit again soon then. You can't keep robbing her. You can't keep robbing the old lady down the street, okay? You're gonna give that old lady a heart attack. Yeah. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Like, from the womb, hair was longer than your body. What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't really explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. Damn. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I've always looked this way. Oh, look the way I do now. Oh. I mean, I guess that makes sense. How long have you existed for? When's your birthday? When you were before a Reaper? He just said he wasn't anything before. He was made to be a Reaper. Well, maybe. Hold on, wait. It was not a before. See, I thought so. No, to be honest, I do not know what was before. It is classified, even from me. All I know is that we were created somehow, then given our job. That is why I seem to live for my job. I literally do. Okay. Okay. Did you have been human once? It's really hot in here. It's like really hot in here. Maybe they wiped your memories. Yeah, like what's that show called? The Promised Neverland. You know what I'm saying? I could not guess. I suppose it's possible. I have a soul, so it came from somewhere. I am not totally artificially created, I think. So what happens if you want to quit? Yeah, he's not, because he likes me. He probably will die. I would probably be forcefully terminated. That doesn't sound healthy. No, like, girl, he's dead. No, I would say death is not healthy. Anyways, speaking of hair and all that, I'm gonna wash mine now. Still need that cold shower, huh? That's so funny. I will talk to you later, sunshine. What the Hold on. I will talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession. With Thank you for answering my confession with how about a haircut, by the way. Oh, wait, you didn't I thought tomorrow having the last day of our bet. Good night. Until tomorrow, Casper. Yikes, girl. Yikes, girl. Okay. We ain't dying, guys. We're thugs. We are, um, we're so strong-minded and just strong-willed and all that good stuff, and we're not gonna die. Like, who do we look like? Okay. You woke up this morning feeling particularly well rested, particularly because I can't read for some reason. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today's the final day of your bet. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. You decide not to go out anywhere today, safer to stay at home and ride out your win. It's still early in the morning as you wait for the eventual message from your own personal Grim Reaper. Yeah. Hi, honey. Let's talk. I love you. For 15 minutes. So I know she deserves even more. You get Honey some treats, hang out with her, and all over just listen to each other's company. You love Honey so much, words cannot describe. Words cannot even come close to describing how you feel. And in return, you feel immense trust for Honey as her tongue flickers out towards you. Okay. How's our neighbors doing? Wait, what? The hallway beyond is quiet. It seems you missed the ending to this story. No way. That's some bullshit. That's actually dumb. So we just don't know what happens? Let's go into the chat room. That's so stupid. And you know it. You have my heart. I know. Good morning, Jasper. You cannot hide, Grim. Little introvert here. What a lovely day it is. The sun is shining. The sun is always shining whether you can see it or not. But sure, I imagine it is a nice day for you. You're so wise. What I was getting at is that it's such a lovely day today. The day is fine. My little Reaper, you're about to run out of time. So the day has come already. It seems time has run away from me, but there is no issue. No? Be grateful because I'm allowing you a few more hours. I'm infinitely kind. How generous. How will I ever thank you? Thank me by not resisting it further. It is difficult enough as it is. Hand over what remains of your soul, please. I will definitely do that. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll definitely give it to you. You're a difficult right. You are difficult right until the end. Don't you like the chase? Excuse me? Sure, in moderation. Insane. I feel like I've been chasing you your entire life. You have. Aw, Grim's been chasing me. We're so in love. Yes, well, your soul is in you, so I need to chase you, stupid. Damn. Well, okay. No, just last day and you just want to have so much attitude in your heart. No, I get it. I get it, you know. You're romantic at heart, Casper. Immortal, on the last day of your life, I find it only fair that I share with you what I have discovered. You've been studying, Grimmy. Yeah. As I said yesterday, your soul is incomplete because you keep giving parts of it away. Something that is usually not possible for a mortal. That answers some of my questions. Why your soul seems to be hold on. Why your soul seems to feel so strange. How you managed to take my soul sickness away. It didn't answer enough. I have so many more questions. I found the answer. Okay. Lay it on me. Heaven, you embody life just as I embody death. That totally made sense, Casper. That that really made sense. My research led me to a rare trait that shows maybe only every 1,000 or so years. Wait, what? Hold on. My research led me to a rare trait that shows maybe only every 1,000 or so years in a morsel. You have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. That is why I have not been able to take your soul. That is how you avoid death without a thought. That is why you can heal as you do. You are special. You have always been special. Oh, I thought so. You know, I just always thought I had powers. You know, I've always wanted to fly and stuff. You know, I've always wished to be like a healer sometimes, you know, like super some Avengers should the Avengers should hire me, yeah. So I'm immortal now. I am unsure. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure I'm immortal. Perhaps. There's only one way to find out, and that'll be me trying to take your soul one final time. Really? It doesn't sound like it'll work for you. And you've left it so last minute. If you really wanted it that badly, you'd do it now. I don't think you would let time slip. Oh, I know. It's because you're in love with me, right? That's kind of crazy. Right. No, no, we're clocking his tea as we go. What? I don't. What are you talking about? Probably. You said it yesterday, right? That is so funny. You like me, you want to hate me, but you can't. You must be frustrating for you, little Reaper. Unless you've changed your mind. My mind perhaps I could sway. My heart is not so weak. Cannot let my feelings get in the way of my work. Your soul must be taken. If I am not the one who takes it, I can't read. If I'm not the one to take it, if I let you go, then someone else would come for you. And I would be terminated. Whoa, what the? Whoa. Yikes, girl. So if you don't take my soul, you die. I'm not I'm not trying to have that happen, I'm not gonna lie. You can hang around and protect me. I could keep away your soul sickness and you can keep other reapers away. Casper and Heaven on the run together forever. That sounds. I must see this competition, this bet, through to the end. God knows what awaits us at the end of it. I already know. I win, keep your soul, and you. That's so funny. No, I will win. I am the Grim Reaper. Mortals, fear me. Oh my god, I keep pressing that button. Just you wait. I don't mind waiting a little longer. I mean, it's been a whole week and I already of you being unsuccessful. I can't read, bro. I can't. I'm like genuinely tweaking. You refresh. I mean, it's been a whole week already of you being unsuccessful. Can't wait to take a bite out of your soul. That's wild. Dream all you want, sunshine. I fully intend to keep my soul. When did you learn how to be sarcastic? You used to get around not being able to lie too, don't you? I have not spoken a single lie. There is always exceptions to rules, sweetheart. Whoa. Wow. I don't know where you're going though. Oh, what? What's it do? Oh. This gets out to no one. Mm, don't get ahead of yourself. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, you did. You can be my sweetheart too. You know what? Maybe I should just come and take it now after all. You can't handle being teased. My little guy is so shy sometimes. That's what I'm saying. I'm just looking to see your blushing face. Right, it's right there too. Yeah, chibi. I am not blushing. Nor can you even see me right this instant to even assume such a ridiculous thing. We both know you blush real easily. Literally. Could bat my eyelashes at you and you'd be bright red. That's what I'm saying. As if I am very cool. I would not do that. You're so. Why are we like? When you inevitably read this, read that, because I can't speak. You should not waste your final hours on something like that. Anyway, I think it's a good use of my time. In fact, maybe it's even best. It's even the best use of my time. I will see since you've. What the hell is happening? Hold on. Let me refresh myself because I can't read for the life of me. Like I'm genuinely tripping, and I'm looking at it, and I'm saying the wrong words. Well, since you've so graciously given me a few more hours. Uh-huh. What are you going to what are you actually doing? Considering you aren't reaping my soul. He's probably reaping other souls, you know? Nothing much. Oh, you're chilling? What the contemplating, thinking? It's not going very well. Oh, that's deep. Okay. Thinking about me, huh? Why would I ever do that? Because you like me. Should we take this conversation to a call, sunshine? Absolutely. Anything you want, baby girl. Baby girl, let me see you doing your dance and shit. Who am I to deny such a request? These Cheerios are hitting so hard. Oh, he's grinning. He's grinning. Where's the little chat at? You know how there's like a chat box right here normally? Where'd that go? Can't resist me, can you, Casper? Don't say my name like that. Why not? Casper. No, he's not happy. You like a pretty girl going out to you like that. I am unused to such attention. I don't usually go around getting to know my prey. That's wild. I'd hope not. I'm your special mortal after all. It pains, but I cannot argue with that. Oh, by the way, you can't sneak out of answering my question properly so easily. What have you been up to today? Fine. If you must know, I was doing my skincare routine while thinking about you. I mean, your soul. Oh, you think you're slack. Just a bar of soap? No, it don't. We're not gonna lie like that. That explains so much. What do you do for skincare? Twice a day. Cleanse, tone, serum, eye cream, day cream, sunscreen in the morning. Damn, girl. How you got money like that? Then cleanse, mask, tone, serum, eye cream, night cream in the evening. No wonder your skin looks so soft. I want to touch you. Not surprised. Perhaps I would allow you to touch. Oh! But this is, well, as much as I enjoy talking about skincare, there's something more important on my mind, and that is you. Who would have thought? There is a decision I am thinking over, one that is very important, life altering, if you will. Are you thinking of doing something stupid? I'm thinking of doing something stupid, yes. Will it get you in trouble? It will put me in the most trouble I could be in. Like dying? Casper, what exactly are you considering? Speak not a word of this to another soul. I mean, I haven't done that, period. Because it will not only get me in trouble, but you as well. This is a choice for the two of us. What? Do you understand? Okay, yeah. I'm thinking about breaking protocol. Uh-huh. I mean, I'm thinking of refusing to collect your soul. But once you die, refusing to collect any more at all, you're gonna quit? I have never heard of one of my kind quitting before. You either work or get terminated. But I am capable of making my own decisions for better or worse. And you're thinking of this because of you. Sorry. I'm thinking about it because of you, Sunshine. Yeah, no, I heard you the first time. Yeah. Aren't you gonna die? Yeah, you don't. How's that throwing my life away? You said you would die. Sounds like starting a new life to me. One where I can make all the choices I want. One where I can follow my own set of rules. You sound pretty certain about your choice. I think you are right, but if it's just a one-sided wish, even I wouldn't be arrogant enough to force it on you. If you, just a few words and I would throw everything away for you. Oh, my little reaper. I've liked you for a long time now. Oh my god. Okay, you really think about me? Girl? Of course, what? As funny as it would be if I was messing with you right now, I'm totally serious. So, wanna run away together? So cute. I mean, it'll be more you running away than me. I've got an apartment and a pet to worry about. If I can come over right now, would you open the window? Duh. Perfect. Oh my god. Sorry guys. Are you planning on sneaking my window? It's hardly sneaking if I just let you know I'd be coming. And what exactly do you plan to make your grand entrance? I want to see you as soon as I hang up. I'll come on right over. But I know you just joked about running away together, but I will really effectively be on the run. Cannot stay here. Okay. Where are you gonna go? Do you have a couch? I have a bed. Right. I know that. But I'm talking about a place where I can sleep. You're sleeping with me. My bed. Why would I make you sleep on the couch? Seriously, Casper. You want to sleep in the same bed? Why wouldn't I want to do that? I'm not against this. That is what I'm saying, guys. Surely you realize that by now. In fact, I'm pretty sure we talked about what side of the bed we'd have on the other day that we did. Yeah, no, how you gonna ask me that and be like, you have a couch I can sleep on? You have a couch I can sleep on? You got a rug, a carpet? Girl, you sleeping in my bed. There's plenty of room for both of us. I want to lay by your side. Or snuggle up if you wanted to do that as well. It's kind of crazy, guys. I'll leave that up to you. I cannot believe you. Yeah, I can't believe me either. You literally just invited someone who was trying to actively kill you into your bed. Well, you've been trying to do that for years, and it just hasn't worked. Well, yeah, but I happen to like him a lot. And he isn't actively trying to kill me now. No, I suppose I'm not. Gods, what am I doing? Living life for yourself. Being free? It's strange, though. It's a strange thought, but it also makes me excited. Leave the window open, okay? I'll see you soon, sunshine. Girl, I almost died. Anyways, you about to go steal some flowers from that old lady. The sun shines beautifully through your unlocked window. You stand and walk towards your bed, but you can't help but think, today's a good day to be alive. It doesn't take long for the sound of your window to be shifted. Wait, it doesn't take long for the sound of your window being shifted pulls you out of your head. There you see the prettiest, sweetest, stupidest, dumbest, best. I don't know where I got best from. Man you have ever met. Your heart swells and your body moves before you can even think. Heaven, you really did leave it open for me. And you even cleaned off the desk. Oh, wow. Whoa, this is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy. Hello, little Reaper. How very forward of. Wait, hold on. I got caught off guard. Sorry. How how very forward of my immortal. This guy. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, you pale. Let's. Honey, you need to get in the sun more. You are so pale. Your cheeks are rosy. Eyes are real red. You got gloves on? What you got gloves on for? I'm like, at this fit. Hair is all luscious and long. Like, I'm just, I'm just looking, just looking. When you said you didn't mind sharing a bed, I didn't expect you to push me down so suddenly. And what did you expect? I had no clue. I had a small thought that you were pulling some elaborate joke, that I would arrive here and you would be gone. Why would I do that? But you're here. I'm here. This advance is not unwelcome. You're so cute. And there's just that signature blush. Yeah, shut. No, I don't think I will. Who would have thought I'd make a bet with a Reaper and that he'd be on my bed blushing like this? That's what I'm saying. With his hair spread everywhere so nicely. You know what it's time for? Makeout session! Oh. Oh. That's even better. You, me, soul, baby. I forgot about that. You're still going on about that? It's not a thing. I don't even know what a soul baby is. Let's work it out together. Maybe this was a what? A bad idea? Poor Casper, you can't even lie about it. I want to hit you so badly. Ow. But you can't, so you may as well love me. Uh-huh. I want to hear you say it in person. Say what? Tell me how you feel about me. I I obviously wouldn't be here if I didn't. I like you. No, that doesn't sound correct. Gosh, I'm so good at speaking, but when it comes to you, I become a mess. How cute is that? What I feel for you is more than just light. There's a four-letter word just sitting there. You are everything I desire. So I probably, maybe, am in love with you. See, there we go. I won the bet, Casper. I know. You can keep your soul. Oh, I'd much rather have your heart for a trade-off. Then give me something else too. What do you want? How about a kiss? Oh my god, man. Yes, yes. Let's do that. Let's do that. A kiss. No? Yes? What? Yeah? A kiss is fine. What? A kiss is more than fine. What? A kiss is great. I need to get it together. It's so cute. Oh my god, close your eyes, Casper. This is funniest ever. Wait, so the Manning. I got stuck with the worst mortal of all. Well, kiss me then, sunshine. What? That is so cute. Ending three, mine. Wait, there's more than one ending? Oh, girl, I didn't know that. Caspi. Oh my god, guys, the game's over. That was so cute. I actually love it. Oh, we can't click through this. Okay, I understand it. I wonder what the other two were. I'm gonna have to. We have to figure that out. This game took way too long to be trying to figure out all three endings, so I don't know. Maybe we'll have a stream where we try to find the other two, but I ain't the brightest, I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. But guys, we finished it! We finished it! Yeah! It took so long, I'm not gonna lie. But we finished it. I'm so excited. I want to play another game like it. I mentioned yesterday, not yesterday, it was like 2 days ago. I mentioned 2 days ago how there was this game called Blooming Planet and new items added to the gallery. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta see what that is. Oh. A Date with Death Zero, a new Reaper Awakens, Nameless with no past no memories, A Date with Death Zero is free webcomic, Casper plushie. Okay. But yeah, there was two games I wanted to play for you guys. There's this game called Our Life, and I played it before, but that was a long time ago, and I don't mind playing it again. Like I kept it for a reason. It's such a good game. Like it's so in depth. Like you go through all the stages of life, like young to like middle school maybe, to like high school, to like adult, like young adult to adult, I think. I don't know. But it's like a really slow build up and it's so good. It's such a good story. Oh my God. You gotta play it. I'm telling you, you would love it. Or you can just watch me play it. I don't know, girl. But you have that, and then you also have Blooming Panic. Blooming Panic is also a really good game. It's like you join like this group chat of people who like really enjoy this one book, and there's like a bunch of people in it, and you can have your like own storyline with specific people in Blooming Panic. So I think there's like 4 or 5 options that you can talk to. I think it's 4, honestly. But that has voice acting and it's very well put together. Like each storyline is very important and it's just that's some good shit right there, you know? Um Besides that, I actually since we finished the game, right? There's this video I'm making for you guys, and I think it should be out by today. If not, it will be out by tomorrow. But I will be streaming later tonight. There's this game. It's called like A Week with Mario or something like that. Some horror game I found, and we're gonna play that. And if we finish that within like the short span time of whatever, then we will play another horror game. It's just we just gonna keep going, until we get to what we need to get to. But I'm also like a little slow, so maybe we might not finish the game. If we do though, like yay! Like what the fuck? Yeah, yeah, it's exciting. I actually really enjoyed this game though. It was great. It was everything it actually needed to be. I got a little giddy at one point, but we're not gonna talk. Okay, that doesn't matter. It don't matter. It's not important. This, and that. This, that, and the third. Okay, I promise. But I love the way it ended, and I might just have to go watch, like, figure out what the other 2 endings are. I'm worried that it's a bad ending because I'm not a big fan of bad endings in games like this. But yeah, that's that. Besides that, I'm looking for more games that you guys might enjoy. I might run it back on Sky because I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to figure out that game really because it's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's cute. It's a cute little fun game, nice, calm, cozy. But I'm like, is there like that's the story? Like, there's not really any subtitles. You kind of just go around lighting things on fire or like freeing spirits, and then they, I don't know, they like summon the stars or something. I'm not really sure. I'm not too sure about it, but I might play it again one of these days when like why not? Maybe a little gorilla stream. And there's also like horror games I've been wanting to play. But I mentioned it yesterday or 2 days ago. I'm like really scary. Like I'm a scary girl. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, and if you don't know what that means, like I'm a little I'm not the I'm not the toughest thug out there, you know? I'm not but I procrastinate a lot on horror games. Like I'll kind of just sit there and I'll be like, guys, let's do it, yeah. And then you feel a shift in the air, and then I'm like, maybe we should play something else. So I don't know. I'm trying to get the courage to do it. My first horror game is gonna be the Mario horror game, but after that, we might upgrade. I don't know. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm worried, okay? I don't want to like waste your time. It's gonna be like half gameplay, half of me just procrastinating. Like I can't do it. We can't do it. But we will see in the future. Anyhow, I do have to go. I have to finish editing this video, and then I'm going to put out the waiting room for A Week with Mario. And I just hope you guys enjoy it because I kind of just found it randomly. I don't know. I was scrolling and then I was like, okay, no, this could be it. This could be the game of the century. Who knows, you know? But oh my gosh, you know what? We could probably have like a Five Nights at Freddy's like what do you call it? Gameplay, like all the games throughout because I played every single game. We could just have like a giant stream of that. If not, we gonna have a stream per game. 'Cause I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That's a lot of games, you know. I don't know if I'm finishing all of that in however long. It ain't gonna be no 24-hour stream, I'm telling you that, but it'll definitely be a long one. But yeah, I keep talking. I told you I was leaving. Okay, I'm actually gonna go now. I love you all. Mwah. And I'll see you later. Okay, toodaloo.